Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Flatfoot Zombie coming in with a Simpsons Lego review, and I'm also going to review the mini display box that Lego has as well. I'm going to show y'all some of the characters that I got in the Simpsons collection and the ones that I want to get, and also a review and the reasons why I like this box and why I don't like this box. Once again, just my own personal opinion. Don't hate me if you don't like it. So once again, I got this box. Went and got this at Toys R Us the other day. It does have a little display where you could display 8 characters, and it has their own little individual little grids as well. With that, the cool thing about it, when you push this button up top, it does open and kind of release and let you display and kind of get to your figures. I really like that secure device with that little mini display box. I think it's pretty awesome. Like the plastic, pretty hefty and hardy, seems like it'll stick around for a while. I do want to kind of give you a close-up of each little individual chamber. So once again, they do come with the Lego pegs where you can display your characters, and seems to work out very well. So let me show you right now. I got Millhouse in my collection out the Lego Simpsons figures. I got Krusty, displayed with this little pie in the back. The good thing I like about it is the pegs do kind of hold some of the accessories so they don't fall, and it could be displayed with it, so I do really like that. The downside, I will say, with these little chambers is a lot of these Simpsons characters come with these little pieces of newspaper or a comic book or something like that, and they do have the little insert where you can connect them on a post. The thing about it, they don't stick very well, when you kind of stick them to the ground, just because there's no one individual peg. I really would have wished they would have thought and maybe put some consideration on maybe putting a hole, in the back, so that way it could adhere to the back of the wall and still kind of display what you want to display. I think that would have been a really great idea, just have 1 or 2 pegs in the back on that plastic. I don't know why they didn't think that through a little bit more, but hey, I wasn't in the design process, so I'm not going to knock it for that, but just my own little opinion. But once again, with Krusty, I could display that pie, doesn't slip, doesn't fall, doesn't do anything like that. I do have Itchy over here with this little baseball bat. Got Scratchy right below. I got Grandpa Simpson. I got Chief Wiggum. Once again, Scratchy. I got Marge. And another thing that I do not like about this Marge character, let me just give you a close-up. I actually had to sit Marge down so that way Marge could stay inside the box. The good thing about that, I am able to put it in there. The bad thing about that, though, is I am eventually going to mess up the skirt just because it is that soft kind of material. So that's the only downside. If you want to display Marge, just because her hair is so big, pretty hard to get her through, and you could tell right there, it's very obvious that that character is not going to stay without sitting down. So, I do have to bend the legs. And the good thing, or the one thing about this is, you do have to get it attached on there if you want it to sit comfortably and not fall. And with Marge, again, she comes with this little paper, or this little magazine cover, and no place to put that, so, that won't be able to display with the figures. I'm going to have to keep that accessory separate. Would love to display it maybe behind or maybe on the wall or something. Would have given it a little bit more coolness to it, I should say. With Bart's able to fit pretty good. Bart does come with this little skateboard back here. Skateboard does come with pegs, and it does roll. So that way you could go ahead and put your character on there and it starts rolling around. Good and bad thing, once again, I could display it right there if I want to. The only thing is it does move. My suggestion is maybe putting something to prevent it from rolling, just so that way it doesn't get knocked around and dinged up so much. Don't want to mess up, any of that paint or anything. But for me, I just went ahead and just took it off. I just kind of put the skateboard in the back. A little hard to do, doing it one-handed on camera. Anyways, there you go. So I'm pretty much just going to put the character in first. Oops, talking about messing up the paint. And just kind of hide that in the back somehow. So that's the way I decided to choose. The good thing about this box, it does come, you know, once again with this little safety device. Keep it from closing. Here it snaps, you know, it's pretty secure. And I'm shaking it around right there, and you can see nothing's moving, nothing's jingling. So pretty great, safe little case. And it does come with some holes, so that way you could, you know, put it on the wall. You could display it. Comes with this cool little kind of handpiece as well for you to pick it up if you need to. So overall, great little box. Very pleased with my purchase, and kind of glad the way it goes with the characters. I just wish we would have had something to do with these little things. Gonna have to keep that in the bag though. So you know, that did come with that, and it did come with its own little minifigure, and I thought that was pretty cool. I really dig his little hat that he comes with. Really like his little hat. I almost wish I could have put it on Bart, but Bart's head's way too big compared to the normal head size of the Lego minifigure. So I do have this little character, and I am probably going to sell him or something, just because I really don't collect the little Lego figures. I just really collect Simpsons and Turtle stuff, but we'll see what we're going to do. So this guy might be looking for a home if anybody wants him. I also have this random welder. Got some house as a gift or a present or something. Doesn't have a place to go in the display case, but we'll find something to do with them. He might be for sale too if anybody wants him as well. I almost forgot that I also have Lisa. Don't have enough room for Lisa because I only have 9 characters, and there's only 8 little slots in this little thing. So I will be looking for maybe another display case. Should have maybe thought about getting the bigger one. But all in all, that's my Simpsons Lego review on the minifigures. Also my review on the Lego minifigure display case, the small one that comes with the cool little push button and all that. Leave comments, like, subscribe. If there's anything that y'all want to see, anything that y'all want to see different, let me know. I'm out. Have a good one.